Hello and welcome to Grammar Time. Dear students, it is a great day, isn't it? You all are doing great, aren't you? You have completed your exercises, haven't you? We will meet soon, won't we? I miss you all, don't I? I'm waiting to see you all, aren't I? This is your teacher here. Now, are you wondering what are these questions? Yes, today we are going to learn a new concept, question tags. Question tags are the short questions that we put at the end of sentences. These types of sentences are called tag questions. We use a question tag to confirm with the listener what we are saying is right or no. So, did you see the two words at the end of the sentence with a question mark? Those two little words are called the question tag. Now, how do we frame a question tag? There are certain simple rules. Now, first, we are going to do with positive sentences. You know what is a positive sentence? If the main part of the sentence is positive, the question tag is negative. Now, look at the example here. She is a teacher is a positive sentence. Now, what would be its tag? Isn't she? It is in the negative. Next, they are leaving. Aren't they? Now, with negative sentences, if the main part of the sentence is negative, the question tag is positive. Look at the sentence. You have not met him. So there is a not here and it is a negative sentence. So the tag would be in the positive. Have you? He doesn't like pasta. So doesn't, N apostrophe T is again not. It is a negative sentence. So the tag is does he? With auxiliary verbs, that is the helping verb. The question tag uses the same auxiliary verb have or be form of the verb as the main part of the sentence. So here, they have gone for a vacation. So have is the helping or the auxiliary verb here. The same thing is used in the tag. Haven't they? Next, Ram and Sham weren't here. Were is the verb here. Were they? Without auxiliary verbs. If the main part of the sentence does not have any auxiliary verb, the question tag uses an appropriate form of do. Look at the example. She said it. So said can be split as did say. So did is the part here to be used in the question tag. Didn't she? He eats fish. Eats is in the present tense. So the proper form of do is does. It is used in the tag doesn't he? Now with I am, the question tag for sentences that start with I am is aren't I. It is not amn't I, it is aren't I. For example, I'm the fastest, aren't I? I'm cooking now, aren't I? So this is an exception to the rule of using the same auxiliary verb in the question tag. In the sentence it is am, but in the tag we are going to use are. Now this might have confused you how to frame a question tag. Don't be confused, there's a simple trick. There are 3 steps. First, find whether the sentence is positive or negative. Find the verb or helping verb. Find the pronoun for the subject. That's it. Your question tag will be framed using these tips. Let us do a small exercise. Take your notebook and a pencil to jot down the questions, and you can also frame your own question tag there. Here comes the first example. Let us look at this. Ravi is arriving tonight. What would be the tag? Again, apply the steps. Find whether the sentence is positive or negative. Ravi is arriving tonight is the positive sentence. So, the tag will contain a not, N''T, the contraction of not. Next, find the verb or helping verb. Is the helping verb here. So the same helping verb will be used in the tag. Isn't. Now, find the pronoun for the subject. The subject here is Ravi. The pronoun is he. So, finally, your question tag framed is isn't he? Ravi is arriving tonight, isn't he? Could you follow the steps? Try in the next example whether really you have understood the steps. Here comes your next example. You have not met him. Yes. The first step. It is a negative sentence, so no, not in the question tag. The helping verb is have. The same will be used in the tag. The pronoun used here is you, and the same thing will be used in the tag. So finally, you have not met him, have you? This is your tag. Now, a simple exercise. Take down these questions and add question tags. She said that. Second one. Your aunt lives in the suburbs. Follow the 3 steps told to you. The cow gives us milk. She cannot ride a bicycle. Farhan does not like sweets. Your son can play the piano. Radha will get the first place. Apply the 3 steps and sure you can frame the tags. Now check your answers with these. First one, she said. Now said is split into did and say. So did is used in the question tag. She said that, didn't she? Your aunt lives. Lives is again split into does and live. So does is used in the tag. Your aunt lives in the suburbs, doesn't she? The cow gives. Gives is split into does and give. The cow gives us milk, doesn't it? She cannot ride a bicycle. The sentence is in the negative, so the tag would be in the positive. Can she? Farhan does not like sweets. Again, this sentence is in the negative, so the tag does he is in the positive. Your son can play the piano. So the helping verb is can. It is changed to can't. Your son, the pronoun for your son would be he. Can't he? Radha will get the first place. Now here, will not is used in the tag and the contraction for will not is won't. So Radha will get the first place, won't she? So have you got the answers right? Now, how to answer a question tag? We can answer a question tag with a yes or a no. To agree in the question tag, we write yes plus subject pronoun plus verb. For example, it was a cold night, wasn't it? So if you want to agree, you're going to say yes, it was. If you want to disagree in the question tag, we write no plus subject pronoun plus verb. For example, it was a cold night, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. So that is how you disagree. Hope you have understood the concept. That's all for now. See you all in the next session.